Hi, and thanks for tuning in to the B Team Subs podcast. This podcast is intended for mature audiences only. Sensitive and sometimes mildly offensive topics may be brought up at some points. We ask that if you're under the age of 18 or easily offended to click off now. We hope that you'll be able to tune in with us in the near future. Thanks for your cooperation from all the B team.
Play by the ball. Live by the ball. Be the ball.
Yes, coming up on this week's episode, we will have our regular news topics as every week. Keane will be back with his conspiracy corner. And we've got some more letters in for Pete this week. Isn't that right, Pete?
No.
If you're not following us on social media, you can find us at the B Team Subs podcast. We are everywhere, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, everywhere. Anyway.
We're not on LinkedIn.
Or Pornhub.
Grab your drinks, grab your snacks, and brace yourselves
And
for
wash
the
your
B
hands.
Team Subs podcast, episode number 3.
And please turn off your phones.
Keep your hands inside the wheel at all times.
Please take note of your fire exits.
You're dangerous with that, yo.
How are ye? Welcome to episode
What's
number
the crack?
3. How are you, lads?
Right.
Waiting.
Great to
You're
be back.
welcome.
Feeling refreshed, ready to
Yeah.
Feels like we've been
Feel
here
a lot
all
better,
day.
actually. This episode is not sponsored by anybody. If you would like to sponsor the podcast, this is when you'll get your space right after the intro music. It's when we say this episode is sponsored, and yeah,
go. I get to do the voiceover too. So.
yeah. Keen is very good with the voiceovers. Go on, do one, Keen. Do one there. Do one.
Do what?
The voiceover.
Do it
Put me on the spot.
Do it for
like that.
Viagra. Do a sponsor for Viagra.
Yeah,
right
just
now.
for the crack, like.
Are you feeling down? You need that extra lift? Pop the blue pill, Viagra. Get you going.
And up you lift.
At B Team Subs podcast.
I love it. I love it. I love
Classic.
I wonder will they actually sponsor us.
Viagra.
it. You would.
Ah,
I just got
bad
your one
now.
shout out there. So.
It's bad Viagra to sponsor 4 20-year-olds here.
Anyway, I believe our news topic is different this week. We're starting with the two boys, isn't that right?
Two
I
men.
think so.
Yeah.
Man, who's going first?
David, I think.
David, you're going to hit us with
Okay, we're going straight into it. No kissing.
straight in, no kissing.
Champions. You know the Champions.
Champions League.
Yeah.
Wait, is there a Champions League? Go on.
David
Um,
Sport.
David
I can't read my own writing. Dyslexic. You know Leeds United.
Yeah.
They because you can't go into I'll push it back a bit. Because you can't go into the stadium, you can pay to get your picture put in there. Like, you know that what's that game where you
Oh,
knock,
I
you guess
know,
who the
I
other
know.
Oh,
person is?
guess
Yeah.
who?
Guess
I
who?
love
So
that
it's
game.
literally like that. But a father paid for him and his son to be put in there, and chance to see it on TV. But the father got that; he got a chance to be seen on TV. But instead of his son, it was Osama bin Laden. So he texted in and he was like, "I paid, I think it's like €200 he paid in to get
What?
a picture of his
200 quid to your head.
Can we do it?
No.
No.
Oh.
for the chance to be next to Osama bin Laden watching Leeds United." Of course. Yeah, so he texted in and goes, "Thanks, Leeds. I'm next to Bin Bloody Laden because he was meant to be his son." So that was my news piece.
What's the
Jeez.
Champions League thing about though?
They're in the Champions League.
No, they're not.
I don't know.
Leeds are fucking
Championship,
shit.
yeah, it was championship.
Championship.
Champions League.
Oh, fuck yourself, son.
David on Sport.
Yes.
But someone knowingly put that Bin Laden
What a bad
poster
prick.
in there. Like,
Oh yeah. but
Yeah,
you,
that sounds right.
Actually,
Fuck
like,
it, let's
You'd
go
be
with
the
it.
bad cunt to go.
100% I'd do that.
Did,
as well.
did you see the picture though of it in the actual stand? It looked pure funny. Like.
Yeah, we'll get that
You
up
see,
there.
Joe Exotic was there as well.
Was he?
Was he? I didn't see Joe.
Joe Exotic was there.
Lovely man, Joe.
So was the son there at all? No, just
No, it was,
No.
the father's at home there with the son around him saying, "Watch this, our moment's coming up." And then on TV, there's Daddy with Bin Laden. Nice little.
Can we get that up? But get a picture of that.
again if you're on Spotify.
And then get some picture with a father and a son next to each other and Bin Laden on the son's
Yeah,
face.
we get
Do
you
that.
and your lad.
Yeah, do that. Thank you.
Yeah. I love how you know like we're not into sports because he just talked about soccer and all that, and we just purely didn't go into the sports side of it at
Pete,
all.
would you like to win the sports side? That's
No.
new.
No.
I only wanted because it was a bad week for sport.
It was a fucking fantastic week for
No, it was
sport.
a
Go
terrible
ahead.
week for sport. Like championship comeback, great. Liverpool won the league, not
Fantastic.
great. Not great.
You'll never walk alone.
Not great. Dickheads. All of them.
So-
Wow.
Do you
Can't
want
Whoa,
stand
Pete.
You're
any
going to
of
make
Scrap
Sean
beer.
cry.
it.
You're
Don't
going to-
care. Don't care. All I care is Man United 20 times.
I got a video from Sean
yeah.
drunk going, "We won the league. I'm going to fix some yours." So that's my.
Speaking of drunk, actually, here's an idea. Because we didn't give anything to our audience last week to get them drunk. So I think this week we should be like, what's the most
Your best drunken moment.
your best drunken moment?
Get them
Yeah,
into it.
yeah. Do send that in.
I know what line is.
Oh, really?
I refuse
So
to talk
many.
about this.
Breaking your nose or?
I was going to go with one where I jumped.
Oh, yeah.
that was a good
That was
one.
a good one.
That
Where
was-
you
Talk
jumped?
about that now. I want to hear, I wanna hear
No,
the story.
He
I.
wasn't jumping.
No,
We'll
next
save
week.
it for next week.
Next
We'll
week,
save it
next
for next week.
Fuck it.
Actually, speaking of, well, not sports, but it's been a year since Alex was on stage with Dave in Glastonbury
That's
for
mad.
Thiago
I
Silva.
actually heard though that's all
Oh.
auto-tune.
It was.
Was it?
Yeah, the
But
cunt
it was like a
actually,
backing track,
he was
yeah.
like, "Buh, buh, buh, buh," and he
But in
could hardly
fairness-
fucking sing at all.
Well, obviously, like
No, I think he did
Obviously.
sing a bit in it. It was brilliant though.
you can
Fine as
tell
well.
which bits. Like when he gets into it, you can hear that
He
it's
goes
just.
for it.
I wonder how much Kate had he taken.
Because he goes, I am fucking buzzing.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Enough to put out a horse.
I can't tell if Julie is making a face or not because the light is in my eye. Are you all right, Julie?
Yeah.
Oh
no
yeah.
worries.
Yeah.
I can't see Julie doing the fishing rod anymore because Julie has been put into a small box.
Just
I don't think he ever really looked at it. Anyway,
box
to
the
be
window,
fair.
Julie.
Yeah, just knock on the
hitting
window.
Enough kid for
No.
Galway race of horses, anyways.
Yeah.
Very interesting, David. Thank you for that.
You're very welcome, and I hope that father gets on well. With his little,
With his little
I'd say
lad-
he's
with his
happy,
little
yeah.
Bin Laden baby.
I'd say he's
Bin
delighted.
Laden baby. Oh,
Why would I
baby.
find that
Well,
funny?
baby.
Osama's dead. He's dead.
He is
Oh,
well,
he is dead.
Dead.
Mind
Could
you,
got
be.
shot.
He could be dead.
mind your conspiracy.
Well, he might not be. He's there in Leeds.
He's definitely dead.
Seriously.
He dead. No, he's dead.
My dad find that funny. He calls me terrorist, anyways.
They threw him off the boat. They just fucked his body into
Yeah.
the water.
Yeah, but
imagine.
they're like he doesn't deserve a grave in that.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
awful.
When they captured him.
What are your thoughts on that, Julie?
No.
I don't really have a lot of
No, he's definitely dead. He's dead. There's no conspiracy behind that.
There
Where's
is
the proof,
conspiracy
Pete?
about
No,
that.
he's dead.
There's a whole
He had
conspiracy around
copies.
What?
He had like
Yeah.
double gangers and shit. Like they pay. Remember in Dictator,
Yeah.
the film.
Stunt doubles.
But
I
like, they
don't
did-
think that was realistic.
Yeah, I
David.
don't think
it was
Osama
They had
Based-
different
It
Osama for
was
press
based his
conferences.
plans
It
off
was.
the dictator.
I'm telling ya. I'm telling ya.
No.
You are HIV Aladdin.
While you're doing that, Keen,
Oh, okay. Because I'm doing that.
hit me with your news topic, baby.
I thought we were going to go into Conspiracy Corner first.
Yeah, we're going to. Oh, are we?
Yeah,
We're doing
oh,
conspiracy
yeah.
corner first and then
Hit
news
that
topic?
shit.
Oh, okay, 1 sec. Jesus.
Ah,
thought it was-
come on.
Oh,
Where's
come
the
on.
prep phone?
Sorry.
King's Conspiracy Corner.
Spooky.
Spooky. Yeah, so this week I have two. I'm not going to get up the photos just because otherwise I feel like Pete's going to have something to say about it.
Yeah, because I don't believe any of this.
Yeah. So this conspiracy is about the Denver International Airport, right? It was built, I think, in 95, or opened
Okay.
in 95, and replaced the old Denver airport.
What's wrong with that?
What's wrong with it? There was no need to shut down the other airport.
Did they knock the other one or anything?
I don't know. I didn't look that much into it.
Okay.
But they just stopped using it. I think it was fine otherwise. Like, I mean, there's no need to shut it down.
Amateur.
Maybe they just wanted to get a bigger airport. Like. They're trying to make Denver more of a touristy spot. I've cracked. They're trying to make Denver more of a tourist spot, so there's this big conspiracy theory.
That's actually
In
very.
fairness,
and
it's
people can come and look at this fucked up airport.
It's the 10th most visited airport in the world. So
Exactly.
there you go.
See, Denver, I'm calling you out.
Yeah. So anyway, the
See you, Denver.
the main conspiracy lies in that it's either a hideout for neo-Nazis or the New World Order, all that kind of good stuff, or the Illuminati. So the reason they're saying neo-Nazis is because the runways, if you look at from above, I don't know if I have it here, it looks a little bit like a Nazi symbol.
All right.
Are you drawing a Nazi symbol?
I'm just trying to figure it out, Clay. How will the runways look like a fucking house?
Yeah, so basically kind of the way they...
But the planes not all converge and crash, like.
No, so how it works
stupid.
is, I think they have it like, there's 4 arms, and the way the taxi
Yeah.
runways go, kind of looks a little bit like
Fuck.
a Nazi symbol. And anyway, they believe that because of that, it's related to the Nazis. There's also a big underground space underneath, so they reckon it could be an underground bunker. Now they open that up to the public. You can go on a tour, like, and go under the tunnels and all that kind of shit.
Yeah.
People, of course, would be like, no, that's a hidden door.
Yeah.
So the reason they're saying that is because there's a hape of apocalyptic murals, with like
Apocalyptic.
apocalyptic. Here, Pete, I'll show you this one. That's the one. There's a fella there with a freaky looking mask,
We'll get this on
With a
the
gun.
video for people.
and in the
Cool.
background that's not there. There's like
Jesus
children running around and stuff.
So
Anyway.
this picture is a picture of a
It's basically
It's like
a man
is
with
there
a
like
gun.
a stormtrooper.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they're
Not the
saying,
Star Wars stormtrooper. It was the other
Nazi
stormtrooper.
stormtrooper.
yeah, I know
There's
that now.
yeah.
Wait, what?
That's a
Show
better
it there to
picture.
David.
There's a Nazi stormtrooper.
Yeah.
That's
That's what they
called
called them.
the-
That's where the Star Wars stormtroopers came from.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't mind, that's the Star Wars film.
How do we
Anyways.
always get onto Star Wars?
I'm after
The
dunk
two
myself
love
in the
it.
mic.
C-3PO had a silver
Um,
leg, innit?
But anyway,
Honest to God.
yeah, there's another mural then that
But sure, anyone can just draw a fucking picture like.
That's a bit
Doesn't
fucked up
mean
to
anything.
base.
it's a
Banksy.
weird one.
Something.
What?
So
Banksy.
they're saying it's actually to show how the world kind of come together, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Dove, or what's that fucking thing? What's that white thing?
That's a dove, I'd say. Yeah.
Is
Anyway,
that not a symbol of peace in that?
well, that's kind of what the other people are saying. Is that no, it's to show that the world will come together through bad times. But yeah, no. In one of the murals, then there's a Mayan tablet. You heard me going on about the new.
What's a Mayan?
Mayan is we've been over this. It was a race of people in like Chile. They're like the Aztecs.
Did we actually talk about that?
Yeah.
I forgot.
What do you mean they're like Aztecs? They're just like another race, so.
Yeah, they're like an ancient people.
They're
Anyway,
just like people from like Leash.
yeah, basically, it's like mystical, right?
You took my fucking piece, Pete. Give me the fucking credit for it, Jack.
So in one of the murals is the tablet to say that the world was going to end. They think it's the same one, like what we were on about 2 weeks ago.
In fairness, the
And,
world has fucking fairly ended. hasn't
It's not far from it.
Did you see the thing? Sorry, Keen. Did you see how Black Mirror said that? Like, this is the. How many Black Mirror movies was there?
What's Black
Or
Mirror?
Black Mirror
seasons.
seasons?
4 or 5.
This is like season 6. We're living it, and they have like they're advertising it everywhere that we're living in season 6 right now.
Fuck.
Isn't that kind of cool?
it? Hopefully
Yeah,
we're
remember
on
you
it.
had a Remember you had a stupid thing about 2012 was late and
That's
it's coming.
what I'm on about, Pete.
It's a bit late happening
This
now,
is
though.
what I'm doing.
Okay, sorry. Okay, carry on.
So they're saying that the bunkers underneath is for like all the
Bunker bitches.
bunker bitches, all the top boys who go hide in Denver Airport if shit goes tits up. There's also the Blue Mustang, which is a statue of a big horse out.
You're like a blue Mustang right now.
Where did that?
the wink? Fuck's sake.
I'd like to know where that phrase "tits up" came out of.
Where did that come out of?
Yeah,
Because
Oh, did he just say it?
yeah,
I said shit goes tits up.
like where does that come
Chico
from?
P-Tong. That's another good one.
What?
There's the horse.
Wait, what was that?
P-Tong. Remember
Pete Tong,
It's a
the
freaky
DJ.
looking horse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Show me.
Anyway, the thing with the horse is that the glowing red eye. They call him Lucifer. Play on words of Lucifer because it's.
Show the camera.
No.
We'll get it up on the screen.
No.
I'll send you all these. Sean.
That's just a light.
This is just a mural with the horse.
No, this is the
No, this
statue.
is a statue.
Oh, this is a
But
statue
the
of a
statue
horse.
fell on its creator when he was like when they were making it, or something fell on it, and of course he died. So they're saying that's
Jeez.
part of it
Because
as
it
well.
wasn't held up like it just.
No, you see that there? That's the portal to the underworld. There you go. And then the other
Wait,
big
you
one.
can't just brush over that. Like, see that? That's the portal to
So
the
you're
underworld
saying
there.
the little like
Yeah.
stone building that he's standing.
Yeah.
And what's his like tail? It's like looks like a raccoon or something.
You'll see it all in picture, and those of you on Spotify, just use
over
your
on that now.
imagination. Yeah.
Daggins.
Then the other one was there was a dedication stone, so they put it there when they opened it to.
Like in Avengers or like in.
Yeah.
Do you know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of Ghostbusters. Remember the painting comes alive? That's what
I
that
knew it
reminds me
looked
of.
like something.
That's what that reminds me of.
I never watched Ghostbusters.
Oh, you're
Anyway.
lucky I can't tell you to die.
I was more of a Scooby Doo kind of man.
kind of guy.
They were going around there sorting all this shit. But you know what they proved? That the real monsters are just people. That's what they proved.
Thanks for that, Pete.
That was too long coming. Pete's first joke was too long. Man. About time you made a joke.
God.
Jesus, sorry.
No,
Anyway.
it was funny. It was so worth it, man.
With these dedication stones, there's a few stonemason symbols. They're always been related with the Illuminati and all that kind of crack.
What? Stonemasons are in the Illuminati?
Yeah, you know the Freemasons over in America.
They were in
No.
The Simpsons.
They were in The Simpsons.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they say they're a charitable group. I don't know if I'm convinced.
Where the
Anyway,
fuck?
on the bottom it says of this stone, the New
We just got
World,
flashed.
the New World Airport Commission. Alright,
With
lads.
a flash.
Buy a phone. Buy a phone. Buy a phone.
We don't
Yeah,
have many
they're
fans.
fishing on. No, we have an audience again this week.
Hi,
Thank
guys.
God.
We have two
Shout out
two
to
very
Shannon
good
and
two,
Tess.
They
yeah
actually like fucking travelled.
yeah
Yeah.
two
Like,
very good friends came
Came
down.
down.
Yeah,
Fair
fair
play
play
to
to you
you.
girls.
Gingers as well.
Why is that?
the moment.
Why is that
How many
important?
gingers have you been in one room?
No,
Okay,
three.
yeah, fair.
3 now, but like
And
Yeah,
none of you.
before
was-
that.
There's no souls between you. Okay, Julie's giving me the eyes again.
No, I was laughing actually that time.
back to work.
Anyway,
can we get a shot of Julie somehow, some
No,
point,
no, we don't need a shot of Julie.
just to show
Please,
where
no.
she is?
Just to show how thick she is with us all.
A reaction cam.
Yeah. Anyway,
can I continue on?
sorry.
Oh, yeah, sorry about that.
This commemorative thing has plaques in the New World Airport Commission on the bottom of it. Now, with it, this group doesn't actually exist. If you look up the New World Airport Commission, you won't find it.
Will I do it?
go on, have a look. Although it'll only come up under this, but there's no actual group.
Did you email yourself this?
I did,
Yeah.
Just have all my points.
It's very impressive.
I emailed back, do not put this on podcast.
Yeah, so they reckon that's obviously related to the New World Order because basically same thing.
Same.
Some people are saying it's a group of politicians and patrons who helped pay for the whole thing, which is in that.
Imagine Michael D. Higgins involved in that shit. Imagine that.
Michael D.
Michael D.
Fuck the fuckers.
He won't be in that bunker. He'll fight
People of
back.
Ireland, I have put you in the Denver airport.
What the fuck? That sounded exactly like Sabina. What the fuck?
Me and my wife Sabina.
I googled it and it says this airport contains the Illuminati headquarters.
There we go.
What was it for?
Exactly.
I love how you're just like brushing it off, Pete. Like, we don't know. What if the podcast isn't out? Like, what if there's no podcast anymore? Because you just call out the Illuminati.
Just got shut
Fuck
down.
the Illuminati.
Up our side.
Up our side.
Illuminati.
Mount
and box. No kicking, no biting, no nothing.
Supposedly
Box
they're all
gum.
set for the apocalypse if it ever happens.
Oh, yeah,
so-
there's gargoyles as well in
what I call them
the
now?
Oh, yeah.
baggage. Just to,
Gargles.
gargoyles.
Do you know what they are now? A pack of bitches. That's what they are. They're little bunker bitches. That's what me and Peter are coming after them.
Yeah, I'm not afraid of no apocalypse.
I'm not afraid of the end of the world. The end of the world should be afraid of me.
The last bit to finish off the conspiracy.
Yeah,
right?
sorry, Keen.
It was opened on March 19th of March 1994. March is the third month. If you add up 191994, you'll get 33. 333, 3 sides for triangle, Illuminati confirmed.
That hurt my head.
Can we like get that in a graphic on the video of Keen, like with the maths thing, the really weird math.
But yeah, so that's the new the New World Airport Commission in
the
Denver
Illuminati.
Airport and the headquarters of the Illuminati.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a weird. They're two very weird conspiracies this week, Keen.
I haven't
Crazy.
hit the second one.
You
Thanks
haven't
for
paid
A very weird
attention.
conspiracy this week, Keen.
Well done, Owen.
thanks, Owen.
Have you got another one, Keen?
I do, yeah.
Great.
Actually
He's
do.
a fucking shouting.
Hit me
at
with
the
it.
fucking mic.
Yeah, don't be
The other one
shouting
is a
at
bit
the
more
mic,
of a-
relax.
Giving out to the fans, shouting at us.
Hold on, I find out. The next one is it's more of a
Oh yeah.
Hopefully the next
What-
one's interesting.
Sorry, go back to my piece out. What year do you think Bin Laden died in?
2014.
No, I was only a young lad.
That's only a
2011.
small unit.
2012.
2011.
2012.
Was it not 14?
11, 20,000. Yeah,
2014. 2011.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Fuck it!
I was only a baby.
I told you I was only a young lad.
Only a small sprog. I could only have half a slab of Bulmers then. So
Pete's a little hungover
I
this week.
remember when he died.
before Pete came here, he said I was sweating on. Pretty sure half was a slab of Bulmers from the night before.
Yeah, I was fucking rotten. It's still kind of in me, but we're getting over it.
Anyway,
These lights will make you sweat it out anyway.
off about that.
Horrible.
It's like
Anyway,
Weight
Keen,
Watchers.
sorry.
The second conspiracy is that Khloe Kardashian is O.J. Simpson's daughter.
Oh.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah.
What's
So-
OJ famous for?
Killing his wife. And NFL. Sorry, he had an NFL
He
career.
was an American footballer, come movie star, come everything in
What
between.
movies was he in?
Oh, I know, he did one or two.
Was he folk?
But yeah,
That's not the conspiracy part.
Sorry.
so Rob Kardashian and what's the mother's name? And
The
Mary.
manager. the
Chris.
manager.
Chris.
Chris.
They were best friends with OJ and the wife Nicole. Was there Nicole or Nicola?
Who?
Nicole, I think.
OJ's wife did he
You
kill?
asking
OJ's
me?
wife. No, it's often.
Oh, my bad, Julie.
I have no idea.
Okay. Anyway,
But
yeah.
OJ.
So I think Chris was known for cheating on Rob and enjoying herself.
Fooling around.
Fooling around, so to speak. And I also think she was, basically the theory goes that Khloe was,
What's that picture?
that's the family there, small.
Kind of cute. I can't.
Do you think OJ did it? Sorry, Keane.
OJ did what? OJ did what?
Do you think he killed his wife?
I don't know.
I don't know about it, but I'd say he probably did.
The crime scene was awful tampered with. So
Was
it's hard
it?
to say. Yeah, very bad. Watch OJ, People vs. OJ Simpson. Very good.
How would I
Is
watch
that
it?
very good?
Yeah, it's
I've
class.
heard about
How would I watch
that.
it? Is
Yeah.
it on Netflix?
It's on Netflix,
I
yeah.
don't have Netflix. Can I have yours?
You have Netflix.
What's your
You have
password?
2 accounts.
What's your password?
3 accounts, I think about it.
No.
Yo.
What?
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 You said
Go
what?
on
kind of
about your
person?
conspiracy,
Anyway,
Keane. Thank
right.
you.
So Khloe was the only one of the Kardashians to have, I think, blonde hair.
Yeah.
And she also, when you compare her beside OJ's daughter Sydney, with the same kind of nose,
Sydney?
same OJ nose. Also, I think on Twitter on Father's Day, Khloe even went to stir the pot a little bit
I
more.
saw that actually.
Why, when you ask questions, why are you looking at me about them?
Because you're always the most
'Cause
confused.
look,
Because
Oh,
Oh,
Julie
I
is in
keep
the
thinking,
line
look at me.
sight.
Sorry, Julie. Sorry.
Um,
Sorry.
By tagging, she goes, at OJ Simpson, happy Father's Day.
No.
just to stir the pot a little bit more. It's a fun one. I don't know.
That is
I
fun,
don't know
yeah.
if I'm convinced,
So
but I
fun.
wouldn't be surprised.
So exciting. Any thoughts on that, girls?
Don't input. Do they have a mic?
No.
No.
Here.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was true.
Yeah, no, I would
Yeah.
100% believe it.
No comment.
I feel like we're gonna get sued.
Yeah, we're difficult.
Absolutely.
And the
Mama
Illuminati's
Jews
Man,
after
are
us.
Chris Jenner sued up. Man, I'd be like, come here to me.
Stop calling me out.
That'd be the best thing ever.
Stop calling me out. Mobiles.
Anyhow.
It was the Yuk Yak boys, not me.
I think we kind of brushed over that one, but that's really it. It's just that it might be.
Yeah.
Some people are convinced, some people
And
are
does
no.
she shouldn't even look like him though, does she?
She doesn't. She never really looked like the others. But his manager came out and said it.
His manager's like, oh, OJ hasn't been in the news lately. Let's stir a bit of shit.
That's
So that's the thing. Like, there's an awful lot of that going on.
That's it, Pete. Like you kind of have to.
100%.
It was like the fella last week with Prince Charming and the son.
Yeah.
Or not Prince Charming. Princess Diana.
Oh no, there's a reason why Keane said Prince Charming.
Yeah, that's
There's a
the why
reason.
that.
Anyway.
Oh,
Conspiracy Corner.
I love that part.
I hate it.
Well, that was
Make them
shy.
comfortable.
Thanks for that, Keen. Were you done? Did I cut you off?
Yeah, no, that was it.
Sorry, I feel like I cut you off.
You
did
did.
come off.
You did.
Kinda rude.
Very rude.
Sorry.
You really
fine.
don't give a fuck.
Otherwise,
do you?
we would have been talking shit.
I had to slightly. I had to
That's kind
quietly
of the whole
move
point.
this.
Yeah,
Will you
move
pick
it
up your mic
Julie
small
will
bit?
give out to you again.
The tea's gone off the strong.
Who's actually got to you then?
It's falling,
I
Keen.
got my
It's falling.
Baraka
You need to tighten the.
Coca-Cola and it's disgusting.
Yeah, that was. We were messing with. This is our. Would you believe it? This is our second
This
time.
is our third time, isn't
Third time filming part one.
No,
Not even
it's on-
part two.
oh,
It's our
yeah,
second.
it
It's
is.
our second time.
Our second time.
Yeah.
it? Put away your phone.
Keen, I enjoyed those conspiracies.
Thanks,
no,
man.
I actually do. I was looking forward to it all week.
Yeah.
I wonder what stupid she's going to
I really, really do. Yeah, they're brilliant. I think it's a brilliant idea.
Yeah, it came out of nowhere.
You're
It's good
welcome.
fun.
Thanks, Pete.
You're welcome.
Um,
You're welcome,
Wait,
lad.
do they know that Pete was voted the star of the show? That was during the week, was it not?
It's not important
Between.
news. That was not important
That was
news.
important.
Not
Was that
at
was that
all.
between the last episode and this
yeah,
one?
I just want to say I only lost by 3%.
Pete was voted star of the show by you lovely people.
Thanks, people.
Only lost by 3%.
Say thanks to the nice people, Pete.
He's speechless, lad. Thanks for.
Yeah, I am speechless. No, to be fair, song for that. It's great for pissing off Keane.
And David.
And
David
Piss me
hates
off.
it.
No, I just.
David hates it.
I don't hate it.
All I know is if ever the economy had a downturn and I had to get rid of one of us, Owen is the least favourite.
Why?
Because he got the least votes.
Oh, okay.
He's also a production manager.
I think I got 2.
This is his house as
You
well.
got 2%.
I think I got 2 votes.
Oh, you got 25%.
2 votes.
You do.
25%
You do.
of
you-
what?
Yeah, we don't
I
know.
don't know.
We can't see.
25%. That could literally be like 2 or 4.
It's okay, Owen.
Don't put yourself down.
At least
I'm
Neve,
sure-
at least Neve and Mary voted for him.
And on 12.
Oh, it was. You
Huh?
definitely
Did you
were.
vote for yourself?
No.
No, you voted for me.
I
Didn't you?
did, yeah.
Anyway, I'm going to move on to my news piece
Yeah, do King.
while we're here.
Yeah.
So San Francisco
San Francisco
sex addict is suing Twitch for 25 million for hosting too many scanty lad players.
What?
What's a scanty lad?
Scantily clad. Sorry, my
Oh.
apologies.
Scanty lad.
Scanty lad.
So who's suing who?
So right, there's a fella out in San Francisco, and you know what Twitch? It's like
Twitch.
what's it called? It's like it's a
Game and fucking.
it's a gaming platform.
Fuck's
You
sake,
watch
Owen.
people play games,
Twitch.
and
Can we do that?
yeah,
Okay.
he has said that he's claimed that because of all these scantily clad players, they've caused him to.
What the fuck?
I don't know how to do
I'll
this.
say it
piece.
out
I
Yes.
read it straight out. It's
Okay.
a quote from the piece, okay? Eric Estelevelevelo. You can't pronounce it. From San Francisco. As if you're going to be able to pronounce it. Put your hand back.
I want to pronounce it now. Show it to
From
me.
San Francisco has claimed these players have caused him to masturbate so much that his dick is sore.
He broke it.
Second name. What's his second name?
Julie.
Estevilo.
Julie's jaw just hit the floor.
I
She
was just
literally-
very in shock at the fact that your man thought that he like had a case there.
Oh, wait till you hear.
He has a
Yeah.
solid case.
So
Nutcase.
Estefilo has followed 786 of the female gamers, but 0 male streamers, and the number is only getting bigger as we speak.
Just a perv.
Literally. Estevilo is claiming for damages and requested a court issue on an immediate permanent ban on various female streamers.
Damages.
He'll fucking win it too, I'd say. He definitely will win it.
25 million, not a fear.
Well, he will, no, he will.
It's his
Not that
own
much.
fault for being a sex
No.
addict.
That's a hard disease.
He's
No,
not-
it's very struggling.
Is he a sex
Isn't it,
addict or
Pete?
is he just sad?
There's such a, there's such a fine
I love
line.
Julie's laugh. It's so
Oh
funny.
no.
Just a little-
hear more. Where am I going? This bit.
Yeah.
Oh no.
The complaint proceeds. This is quote again. This is not me saying it. The
Please do
complaint,
quotes, yeah.
Eric, proceeds to detail how caused himself injury while using an electric vibrating fleshlight sex toy to masturbate while watching the streamers.
Now, mind you, right? These are just playing games. These hookers, they're not like.
What?
It's not like OnlyFans.
I'd love to know what kind of
Pete
games
loves.
they're playing.
Why? That is sick.
So
An
this-
electric fleshlight.
Yeah, have you
this-
never seen one of them?
I don't want to comment on that, but what the?
Let me
What
just-
the
let me
fuck?
just
He's also
play some
suing for
marker.
having sore eyes from being up for hours
here.
watching these female gamers.
What?
What
But
a
sure,
sick fucker.
if you're watching them that long, could you not imagine it like with your eyes closed?
No, but like, I mean, this is what I mean. This fucker is.
Why
having
doesn't he
a-
just log out?
I know.
You know?
He's
Right, yeah.
it's a sex addict. He's addicted.
This is also a quote. He has also claimed that he once had to buy a new computer monitor after he ended up ejaculating onto the computer monitor and it short-circuited and sparked a fire in his airport. Or in his airport? In his apartment block.
What the fuck?
What the fuck is that?
Wait, how? But it only went onto the screen.
How
like.
fast was that going?
I'd like to like. Did it go through the fucking thing? Like,
There's like a little fan on the side of computers, isn't there?
oh, in the computer.
The computer.
I thought you said the screen.
Yeah, monitor.
Monitor.
It's
Yeah.
a monitor.
That's
but
the
I don't
screen.
know.
Acevedo has previously attempted to sue Nintendo, Microsoft, and Sony twice without
Oh, he's
success.
just one of them fuckers.
Yeah.
It's just one of them cunts.
A pure
And
own
naturally enough,
He's definitely gonna sue us now as well for slander.
Best to look to fucking Sunos. What are you gonna take?
fuck all.
Sex addict.
Naturally enough, Twitch have dismissed that it's his own fault and he needs to cop the fuck on and stop being a dirty perp. But yeah, so that's my bit of news about the San Francisco sex addict.
I love it. I love the way it just falls off your tongue. The
Sounds
San
like a,
Francisco sex
The
addict.
San Francisco.
sounds like a Netflix documentary.
Doesn't
San
it?
Francisco. Yeah.
If they
The
make
next
a
one, fuck with
documentary
cats.
about that, I swear to God.
It'd be good, actually. Would be a good story for documentary, wouldn't it?
What are you
We get
gonna
on
do? They're just
Judy?
there. What?
Write that shit down.
We're
Write
not
that shit
making
down.
it.
What?
We're not making a documentary.
On studio
about him.
production, the San Francisco.
Pete, you can play him.
I don't want to play him. He's sick.
Pete wants to play the
David's
games.
ruined the gamers.
Pete wants to be the. Pete wants to play the. Pete wants to be play the games.
Nobody wants to see me scantily clad.
Imagine Pete in a little, like wiring off it.
Again, I'm telling you, we need to get that OnlyFans going.
With the
It's
garters
not
and
happening.
I was
or the
gonna-
garters and the
the garter.
We need
the
to forget
garters and the
about this.
fishnets.
For one, we're never going to
Oh, I
get
just got an
anywhere.
image in my head of Peter in fishnets.
It's good, isn't it? It's good.
God.
It's good.
Oh.
Wait till you see the real thing.
I swear to fuck, if someone says, pull that up on the screen.
Pull that
You know
up
when
the
like,
screen.
you know when Patrick goes,
Play by the ball.
fucker.
Go on,
No,
go.
fuck it, I don't
no,
wanna
go
say it
on.
now.
I'll put it in after. It's fine. Go on, put it in.
You know when SpongeBob and Patrick. Patrick comes out in the boots and the fishnets.
Oh, that's disgusting.
We'll crop you on.
No.
Yeah, that'll be on our Instagram for all you
Yeah.
Instagram people.
So anyways, we need to wrap this up because you're sick.
Play by the ball. Live by the ball. Be the ball.
That was a very interesting part one. So we will see you all on Thursday if you're watching, and if you're listening, we're back in 2 minutes. Good luck. The B Team Subs podcast is recorded every single week and is available on all platforms, including YouTube, Spotify, Acast, and Apple Podcasts. If you've got any news or funny stories, get in touch with us. We're at the B Team Subs podcast. We're on all social media. And while you're at it, give us a like and a share to keep up to date with all of our antics behind the scenes. If this is your first episode, I suggest you go back and watch and listen to the other episodes before this one. It'll help you keep up to date and you'll be able to understand exactly what's going on in the episode. For now though, sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of this week's antics.